Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2311 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexatrice 1408, Queen Candace, Micah Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, Lala the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexatrice 1408, Candy K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Scrabble Bees, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Deanna Troop. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is go ahead and wait until we get back monetized here in this new month of July. In the meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all of my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris with it. That's F-O-R or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. And it's hump day, 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 It is hump day. It is the first of the month. It is July the 1st, 2026. We are now in the Jason months. Jason D to be exact. The last 6 months of the year, which is Jason and D. Jason D. So we are in the last 6 months of the year now. Starting today, we are fly in July, and the goal is, of course, to reapply in July. So yo, I need y'all to rock with your boy yet again, as we did last year, to make it do what it do and does what it does, and hopefully YouTube don't screw with us no more, because I'm tired of YouTube screwing with your boy. It's like, dang, I daggone get monetized, stay monetized for a year, then they daggone block me off. And that happened twice now. I mean, I'm starting to feel away, YouTube, especially when I'm just posting. Well, I understood the first time, but the second time, what's really happening, Captain? Anyway, with all that being said, one monkey don't stop no show, because if I was just here just because of being monetized, I would have been gone. You feel me? Because your boy been daggone doing these daily vlogs. I've been doing these daily vlogs for now 2,311 consecutive days. Every day since March the 4th of 2020. And it's been about more than just, oh, I want to be monetized on YouTube. I'm making these vlogs because, you know, each and every day is history, y'all. Each and every day is history. Here we are now. We are now on the 1st of July, 2026. I started doing these daily vlogs at the beginning of this decade. Now, here we are in the latter part of the 2020s, the late 2020s. We are now in the late 2020s, y'all. And, you know, we've been here. We've been here. In 3 more days, it will be 250 years since the Declaration of Independence was signed, July 4th, 1776. And it will also be 200 years. Well, we'll talk all about that on July 4th. We ain't about to talk about the 4th on the 1st. But with that being said, yeah, you know, it's a historic time, just like it was historic 50 years ago when people were living during the bicentennial, just about, like, I know, 3 of my family members, what I'm saying, of my immediate family was around during that time. I was the only one not present. My sister was around, my parents were around. I was the only one not present then. But and now here we are. Once again, 3 of the 4 are present. My mom is, not here anymore. But me, my sister, and my dad are here, along with a slew of, the next generations. You feel me? From my niece and her kids, the 3Ds. What I'm saying, Dexter, Drew, and Dallas. So a lot has definitely happened within that time frame between the bicentennial and now here we are almost 50 years later since the bicentennial. So it's crazy what happens in a half century. What I'm saying? People who were young are now old, and people who weren't around are now here, and some people done came and went in those 50 years. Like I got friends who I know who done came and went in that 50-year span. You feel me? So crazy how time works like that. All the stuff, when you think about all the stuff that has happened between the year 1976 to 2026, like I say, I know whole people who done lived and died in that time. My friend Marsha, my friend Tootie, what I'm saying, they weren't alive in 1976 and are not alive right now in 2026. So it's crazy when you think of how much can happen in just 50 years. I say just 50 years because in another 10 years, I'll be talking about what happened. If I'm alive 10 years from now, I'll be talking about stuff that happened 50 years prior, in 1986. Because 1986 will be 50 years ago in 10 years. Right now, it's currently 40 years ago. So, it's crazy, It's crazy when you sit up and think about time like that. And it's like, wow, time, you feel me? Time is a trip. So for those who remember 1976 or have knowledge about 1976, feel free to comment below. What I'm saying? If there's anything that happened within the history of you or in your family in the year 1976, what I'm saying? Comment below. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. As I told y'all yesterday, I was gonna be up early. Right now it's currently 3:41 in the morning as I record this daily vlog. Y'all won't be seeing it, of course, until the premiere of this daily vlog, which is at 1 p.m. today, or whenever you watch it, whether you binge watching it or just catching it later on today. But I appreciate you however you're watching it, whether you're here for the premiere of this daily vlog or if you're here in the replay, lay back, way back in the playback, made back. That part. But yeah, man, we're just here, man. We're here to continue to do the best as we can do. I'm up right now, what I'm saying? I just got through posting up a video that y'all probably seeing later on today. The video, the little short animation that I did of a panel from the new book Cherry Shinobi, which is out right now. Shout outs to Cherry Johnson for creating this story. What I'm saying? Shout outs to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who provided layouts for pages in the book. And shout outs to my dad, aka Dude the Archer, what I'm saying, who provided, assistant editing upon this here book. So most definitely all parties involved appreciate it. What I'm saying? You can go get your copy now. Go get yours now. You did. Go get yours now. What I'm saying? Also later on today, and probably right now, I'll go ahead and do it right now because I don't know if Cherry is going to post it up on her official Cherry Johnson channel yet. I'll wait and see if she's gonna post it up on here. She's posted up on Instagram and TikTok, but I'll wait and see if she's gonna post that up on her YouTube channel. So then I share it in my community tab instead of posting it myself. Hey, I already got a comment on that joint there. That's what's happening. So appreciate y'all, being a part of this thing already, you feel me? So, we just out here, man. We just out here just trying to Manifest this greatness and maintain this greatness. If you have already manifested the greatness, you are trying to maintain that greatness via prayer and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. You did that part, that part, that part. Without further ado, I'm getting ready to now check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with a get down. That's how we get down with a get down. Get down, get down. You did that part, that part, that part. But yeah, so we about to go on here and do that there. As we are now, rocking. We starting off this July right, y'all. We starting off this new month right. You feel me? We starting this new month off right. Right? Y'all ready to get this party started right? Y'all ready to get this party started quickly? Yep. Yeah, that part. All that there. All that there that we trying to do there. You feel me? All that there we trying to do there. That part, that part, that part. Got my cotton swabs, not my cotton swab, my alcohol swabs. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Slide one back here. You know what I'm saying? Stay. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Hey, that's good to know. That's a good test right there. Just in case, you know what I'm saying, for y'all that, you know what I'm saying, if you don't watch behind your ears, which I do, but you know what I'm saying, that's why when I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't no dirt back there. Ain't no dirt on that thing. So, you know what I'm saying? That part. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, also today is round of 32 at the World Cup. The 5th game is being played today in the ATL between Congo and England. Perfect timing for it all because yesterday, of course, was 66 years since Patrice Lumumba was elected as the prime minister at the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Who, of course, he was taken out a year later in 1961. Great conspiracy upon that situation there. So, you know what I'm saying? So, shout outs to Congo making it this far in the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Definitely rooting for them. Definitely rooting for them in the World Cup, along with, I'm rooting for my birth country as well. But since my birth country had, things to do with the offing of their leader, Lumumba, as I just mentioned. Yeah, so, well, like I said yesterday, a lot of these countries, manifested and were born, from, from a bad place. I'm gonna tell you just like that, from a bad place. And so there's nothing we can do to change those histories, but it's all about what we're gonna do now. It's just like people who continue to profit off of the labor of enslaved people. People who still, are profiting off of those enslaved people from way back when. You feel me? But want to tell you to, hey, get your stuff in order. I got my stuff in order. Yeah, you got your stuff in order because your ancestors profited off of enslaved people, and that's why you have the money that you have now. Especially if you yourself did not earn it, you got your wealth and your name thanks to your ancestors who enslaved other people. So it's all about what you gonna do, how you gonna rectify it, because it's in your hands now. So are you gonna do right, or you just gonna keep the trend going and be like, oh well, it wasn't me, so I ain't gotta do it? Okay. If that's the case, if we all felt like that, then there's so much stuff that we would just not do just because, hey, we weren't there back then. It's like, hey, Don't get me started, man. It's just all about being right, y'all. It's all about just being right. And just because the law said it was right back then, don't make it right now. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case be. You know what I'm saying? Good is good, bad is bad. And if you don't know the difference, then yeah, just go sit down somewhere. That part. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Gold Nation shoutouts, Gold Nation shoutouts, Gold Nation shoutouts, Gold Nation shoutouts. Hey, shout out, hey, shout out. Hey. Yeah, that part. Anyway, yeah, man, we up in here. It's 3:49 in the morning. Why am I up? And the sun ain't even out, but it's hot, man. It's the first day of July. It's already hotter than July. Well, because it's July now. I mean, what you expect? I mean, hey, you know, that's what happened during the summertime. It gets hot, you know. I mean, I think we should know that by now. I think we should. Anyway, I digress. But once again, shout out to Cherry Johnson. Here she is, showcasing Cherry Shinobi, if y'all can see it. Sorry, but like I say, boom, yeah, you did. Got that thing. You feel me? That part. Alright, so here we goes. Let's see what was happening on the YouTubes yesterday. What was happening out here in these YouTube streets? Currently we have 7,593 subscribers. Once again, when we hit 10K, I'll be doing a free art party. So what y'all waiting on? Gold Nation. All it takes is less than 3,000 of y'all to go ahead and tell your people, hey man, go ahead and subscribe to that dude. So what y'all doing, man? What y'all really doing? Anyway, no new shorts live. We still got the live that I did yesterday, wrote the 10K live for our processing. So shout out to those who was there on that live stream. I'm sorry I can't shout y'all out right now because once again that live is still processing. I literally just dropped this new video on the channel 38 minutes ago at this time. The Cherry Shinobi anime, as I called it. You know what I'm saying? It literally got dropped they say 4 minutes ago. Is it 38 minutes ago or 4 minutes ago? Well, they say 38 minutes ago, but on the thing it say 4 minutes ago. Okay, but anyway, in the regular comment section already we got Detroit Solo was saying love it with the 2 hearts. I appreciate that Detroit, who currently has 1.34K subscribers with 948 videos. Channel been around since May 28th of 2010 with 940,901 views on the channel. You dig? That part. All right, and let's see. Now for yesterday daily vlog, day 2310. We got in the regular comment section. Latanya Porter say, hey, bro, what's happening? Said Big Sis of YouTube currently has 135 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content, you dig? And we got La the High Five Coach in the building. She said 30 years of Pookie. I know, right? It was 30 years of Pookie. Yesterday marked the 30th anniversary of the date that Getting Some Pookie took place. The story took place on June 30th, 1996, which was 30 years ago yesterday. And the beginning of it, the end of it took place, of course, today, July 1st, 1996, 30 years ago. So yeah, that part. La the High Five Coach, y'all currently has 2.71K subscribers with 529 videos. Channel been around since February 15th of 2024 with 126,474 views on the channel. PNTS by Tanger Music said, let's go. You feel me? He currently has 262 subscribers with 241 videos. Channel been around since June 25th, 2023 with 105,483 views on the channel. And now let's see who was here for the live chat. Is it gonna show up? Who was here for the live chat, man? Alright, let's see who's in this thing. In the live chat. Ooh, ain't nobody was here. Alright then, nobody was in that thing. Alright then, nobody was in that thing. It is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah. Anyway, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Anyway, up out of here, y'all. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.